I really just wanted to come on and thank you guys so much. I have so enjoyed this YouTube journey.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I am at my favorite garden nursery today in Durham, North Carolina, and it's called Kiefer's Landscaping Nursery, and it is absolutely wonderful. I love it so much because it is a local shop, and you guys know by now that I would much rather spend my money in a local shop versus a big box store. So they check that box for sure. And then I absolutely love it because of how they've curated the space. It's not like other garden centers where you go into a big greenhouse and they just have tables and tables of flowers and plants. They have really just curated this space to almost look like a Japanese styled or inspired garden. You'll see it is very, very beautiful. And actually on the way here, I was like, have I showed them this nursery before? And I think that I have, but that's okay because it is just so gorgeous that it's worth seeing again. So from last week's video, we finished the planter that's in our backyard. And so on one side we had creeping jennies, and then the other side I needed to add some more. So I came here today to hopefully pick up some creeping jennies so that we can go ahead and balance out that planter box in our backyard. And then also I want to talk to a couple of the employees here because they're always just so knowledgeable and so helpful in trying to help me pick out some of the plants that I want to put in our front yard. So our front yard gets a ton of sunlight, and so I planted a few things around the mailbox last year, as well as a couple of more plants closer to our porch, and none of them made it. And so I want to talk to them about what plants that we could potentially put into our front yard that's going to be able to withstand all of the sun and heat that we get during the summer months. So let me stop talking right here and take you guys inside because it really is beautiful. So we'll just walk around a little bit and then hopefully I can find somebody who can help me answer some questions that I have. So let's go. Isn't this gorgeous? So the area that we just walked through is all of the shaded plants, which is perfect for our backyard because we have mostly shade back there because we have so many trees. But in the front, it is full sun. So now I'm walking over to the full sun area and hopefully I can find something that will work. There's lots of options. I'm wondering if a couple of these around the bottom of our mailbox post could look pretty. You know, once they fill in, that could look really nice. really liking these right here because when I was looking on the tag, it stated that it needs full sun, which is perfect, and it's also drought tolerant. So that area, like I said, gets so much sun. It gets really, really hot. We don't get a ton of rain in the summer down here. So these could potentially be a really good option. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it's getting closer. Getting closer. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Let's go to this next one. I've never heard of this before, but these are pretty. Look at that beautiful purple flower that blooms. It says it blooms from May to June. I think those would be really pretty in the backyard as a ground cover. It says that, I think that it said exactly that. It's a very vigorous, obedient spreader. That could be really pretty. Let's see how much those are. $9. I love those. Okay, they have some creeping Jenny here, but it's not quite the right color. This is the gold creeping Jenny, and I want more of the green so it'll match what we already have. This is the hosta area, and this is actually a plant that I'm very familiar with because my dad loves to grow it. We have it all over the backyard at my parents' house, and it does really, really well. Last year, we actually put some hostas right outside of our shed, and the deer came and ate them. We just cannot win with all of the wildlife that we have near our area, but I'm wondering if we try it again. I think there's like that deer spray or something that you can spray on plants that will keep them away. But I love them, and they're just so easy to like maintain because you really don't have to do anything. You know, kind of nature just takes its course. Oh man, this is not what I came here for, but I really do like them. Well, I didn't end up buying anything, which is a bummer because I really was hoping to at least find the creeping Jennies in there. But like I said, at least I came away with some good ideas that I can go home and research, and then we can come back once we decide what's our best option for the front yard. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Lowe's to pick up some of the creeping Jennies. I really wanted to find them here, but I'm going to go ahead because I know that they have them over there. And then we're going to go home, get those planted. And then I have been doing a little bit of online shopping, both for the home and for my trip that's coming up to Mexico in a few weeks. And so a lot of things have been coming in, and I've decided not to open up anything until I open it up with you guys first. So when we get home, I'll go ahead, get those creeping Jennies planted, and then we'll come inside and I'll show you everything that I have purchased so far. So I will see you guys at Lowe's. Remember that one time when I left my wallet in the cart at Lowe's? Yeah, that happened. So I'm speeding down the road right now, praying that it's still there in the cart. What is wrong with me? My brain is literally running in a million different directions. Cannot believe that happened, but thank God it was still there. All right, Let's go home. Couple of hours since I've been home. I went ahead and planted the creeping jennies out in the backyard into our planter, and then I sat down and had a little bit of lunch. I watched a YouTube video, and now, as I promised, I'm going to show you some of the things that I have been accumulating over the last couple of weeks or so. The good majority of the things that I'm going to be showing you today, I have already talked about in my newsletter. So if you guys are not subscribed to my newsletter already, I always show you all the things that I'm currently loving, the things that I'm buying, the things that I'm thinking about buying, as well as links to every single thing. So a lot of stuff has already come in the mail, and I figured we'll take this time to go ahead and look at everything. So this dress actually was not mentioned on my newsletter, but I happened to see it last week and I really loved it. It's from a brand called Farm Rio. They are not cheap, but I really just loved the print of it, and I thought it would be perfect for vacation. I loved the bananas and the palm trees. I loved the pink with the pop of red. You guys know that that mix is just doing it for me lately. And so yes, it is a very long dress, and I just thought that it would be really pretty to wear in Mexico. So I was actually hoping that when I got this dress that I wasn't going to like it or it wasn't going to fit, because like I said, it is not cheap, but I love it. It fits, and so I'm keeping it. And so you'll be seeing me wearing that in Mexico in a couple of weeks. Another thing that I got, and this one for sure I've talked about in my newsletter, is this hat from H&M. I love this hat. Let me actually go ahead and just put it on. I just think that it is super cute, right? Super cute to wear to the pool, to wear at the beach, just to keep the sun off of my face and out of my eyes. I think it was, I want to say it was like $19, $24. They have them in store, especially here in our mall, but they also still have this online. Everything that still has an active link that's still available, I'll make sure that I post the link down in the comments. But this hat is everything. I love it. Absolutely worth the money. So back at Christmas time, XO McKenna, I know so many of you follow her. Of course you do, because she's amazing. She recently launched her own candle line, and I just purchased her most recent candle called Willow. And when she was describing it on her channel, she was just talking about all the different scents and all of the different notes that she has in this candle is very similar to all of the notes that I typically gravitate to. So she had, you know, like the ambers and the tobaccos and the bergamots and all of those types of, oh, that's so nice. I love when, look at that, how beautiful that is. I just absolutely love when shop owners like put in a little note here. And if you guys have ever purchased anything from me, I always try to include a handwritten note. So this is really special. I'll read this a little bit later. Already, this is smelling amazing. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So neroli, palo santo, cedarwood, tonka bean, frankincense, elemi are the notes that are in this candle. And so let's go ahead and open it up. Her mom, just like she did for the Christmas candle, did all of the artwork for which is inside of this box. Oh my God. Oh, that smells so good. This smells like me. Oh, it smells like me. And then look at this beautiful jar. And so she's created these candles without a label on it, which I absolutely love, because once the candle is done burning, then you can use this for whatever. You can use it for a drinking glass. You can put pencils in there. You can put makeup brushes in there. You can turn this into a vase and put flowers in it. But I mean, obviously this goes with my decor. So oh, it smells so good. If you're more into like woodsy, more masculine scent, this is the candle. Well, I can't say this is my favorite because that Christmas one is very special. And trust and believe, when they come back on sale, I'm gonna be buying more of those, not only for myself, but for gifts, because it is really that good. But this one, in terms of my own personal love of scents, this is it. Oh, that smells so good. They're not cheap, but they are worth every penny. Wow. Love, love, love that. So then I have something else. So I bought some pottery, specifically a new mug. You guys know how much I love collecting handmade mugs. And I saw this maker on TikTok probably a month or two ago. Her name is Marcy. Her business is called Goldie Ceramics. And she was posting about these mugs that she made. And when I saw them, I immediately messaged her and said, how can I get my hands on one? And so she said, unfortunately, everything was sold out, but if I joined her newsletter, she would be announcing when the next drop was going to be. Well, the drop was last week, and you know that I was Johnny on the spot, and I'm gonna say I was probably one of the first people to purchase one of her mugs. Again, see, this is why I support small and local businesses, because they truly care. Like when you are buying something from them, you're buying something from a person, not a corporation. You're buying something from someone who has taken the time to make whatever it is that you purchased and taken the time to write a personal message. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, and she has really great packaging. I am a sucker for great packaging. Look at that. I almost don't even want to open it, but I am. So let's see. Oh, it's just, I can already tell I'm gonna love it. Look at this. So again, it's with the red and pink that you guys know that I love, but look at this. It has just like a little zipper there, and it has like that little ruffle on top. I am obsessed with this. It is so cute. I cannot wait to make my coffee tomorrow morning in this. I am obsessed. Oh, it is so cute. Whee! Happy, happy, happy. Okay, one last thing. Now this one I have talked about on my newsletter. I think I talked about it, maybe it was no, it wasn't last week, because I had to order this and it's taken like 4 weeks to get here. And I wasn't even sure if it was gonna get here before my trip, but it did. It actually just arrived here yesterday. The packaging, I'm a packaging girl. Literally cannot wait to see this. For those of you who have followed my newsletter, you know what this already looks like, but it's just gonna be fun to see this in person together for the first time. Oh, this is so pretty. Isn't that the cutest? Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So let me open it up and see what it looks like inside. It's so exciting. Oh, this is, oh, look at that. I didn't even know that they were going to do that in the inside, my initials. And then there's a long strap in the inside. So the cool thing about this bag is that you can completely customize it. The bag can be a specific color. The letters can be anything that you want and any color that you want. You can go ahead and personalize and customize the type of and color leather that you want, as well as the metal, if you want it silver, if you want it gold. I just absolutely love it. I think the size is perfect. I think this is going to be the perfect just everything bag. Weekend bag, carry-on bag, schlepping bag. I'm going to be using this all the time. It is so well made. It smells so good. And I just love that it is personalized. Amazing. Amazing. I am actually going to go upstairs and get dressed because my sister and I, we're going to go out and do a little day drinking on a rooftop downtown. I just hit a pretty big milestone that I'm very proud of. And so we're just going to drink and cheers to all of the hard work that I've put on this channel, towards this channel, and I'll talk about it a little bit more a little bit later on, but I'm very proud of myself and I'm very much looking forward to a cocktail. So I will meet you guys downtown. Cheers!
Happy 4,000!
Woo! Oh, that's good. I got a espresso martini. It's actually called Cheetahs Do It in the Dark. So it's an espresso martini that has like a little bit of orange zest in it, and it is very good. The combination of the coffee and the orange is delicious. But I really just wanted to come on and thank you guys so much. I have so enjoyed this YouTube journey. It is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I just really love creating this content and documenting my journey in this way. And I'm just so happy that you guys have decided to follow me along. I know that you guys have so many other options of people that you could be following, and I'm just so appreciative from the bottom of my heart that you have decided to follow me along. So cheers again to 4,000 followers. I think it's starting to grow even more. I think we might be at 4,027 now, which is just mind-blowing, and it makes me so happy. So cheers to you guys, and thanks again. It's so good.
Yeah, the color's nice, right?
Yes. Cheers. Yep. So I went back to my tried and true. This is called Yes Chef. It has, I'm going to read it, mezcal, it has tequila, muddled blackberries, lavender pea flower syrup, fresh lime juice, Polynesian bitters, a skeleton leaf, which I think is just absolutely gorgeous, and it says a little glitter. I don't see the glitter in here. She might have forgotten that, but it's delicious anyway. Very, very good. Now, while my sister and I were sitting here drinking our cocktails, I texted my mom and let her know that I had made it to 4,000 followers, and so both she and my dad sent me this message, and I thought that I would share it with you guys because I thought it was just absolutely adorable. So enjoy.
What's this I hear? 4,000 followers? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. You've done so well.
That is absolutely amazing. I'm really happy for you, and all the hard work that you've been doing week after week, day after day is certainly paying off. So let's hope you get another 4,000, and congratulations. You've done a great job.
Yay, so happy for you.
Love you, dear.
Love you, bye-bye.
So I got up a little early today to drive out 45 minutes out here to Greensboro, North Carolina, because my friend Cameron and his friend Dylan are putting together a pop-up shop today. So they're going to be selling all sorts of organic plants and herbs and flowers. Cameron is going to be selling some of his vintage home decor. There's going to be several other vendors and food, and it's just going to be a really nice event, and I wanted to come out here this morning to support them. So I'm hoping to find, of course, some of Cameron's vintage things to go into my home. Hopefully I can find some really good stuff. And then also I thought about picking up a few plants that we can go ahead and put into our garden. So I say let's go ahead and get out of here and see what we can find. This is absolutely amazing. There's lots and lots of people. Everything is just set up so beautifully. I love the garden back here. Definitely giving me some ideas. Cameron, you never cease to amaze me, truly. Wow, this is really, really cool. I would love for my backyard to look like this. Wow, wow, wow. Just look.
The only time to the farm.
That was so much fun. So amazing. I mean, I should have known that it was going to be just awesome, but I really wasn't sure what to expect. But I just loved everything. The way that they had curated the space, it just made you want to buy everything. I bought a lot of goodies that are back there in the trunk, and then once I get home, I'll be sure to show you guys everything that I got. But Cameron, bravo friend, that was amazing. I am home now, and I thought that I would go ahead and show you guys everything that I got at today's sale. It was so much fun, and it was 100% worth me getting up early this morning to drive out to Greensboro. I'm just so happy that I was finally able to attend and experience it. I believe that this is going to be an annual event for Cameron and Dylan, and you better believe I'm going to be there next year. So the first thing that I got was this trunk, and actually this trunk is exactly why I got up so early this morning. Cameron posted it on his Instagram probably a month ago and said that he was going to be selling it along with a lot of other vintage items at this sale, and I was like, I am going to be the very first person in line, and I am going to buy that trunk. And so that's what I did this morning. Got up at 6:30, headed out to Greensboro to specifically buy this trunk. It was only $38, and I am beyond thrilled with it. If you guys watch my scrapbooking video, you know that I have been collecting all sorts of memories, basically all of my life, all the way probably back until I was a teenager. And so I have boxes, I think I have 3 or 4 boxes full of cards and letters and acceptance notices and concert tickets, vacation mementos. I have boxes and boxes of all of these really special memories, and I keep saying I want to get like a bigger box so everything can go inside of it. And guess what? This is that box. I'm gonna put in every single memory that I've had into this box so it can all be in one place, and then I'll just continue to add to it over the years. But that's immediately what I thought about when I saw this trunk a month ago when Cameron posted it, so I knew that I had to go and purchase it. So very, very happy with this trunk. Then I got a few other things. You guys know how much I love like Mexican terracotta pottery, and so these bowls are just amazing. I can totally see making like a little Mexican bowl in here with rice and chicken, black beans, avocado, tomato. We do that often here at the house, and so I think that these would just be the perfect bowls to not only set up on my bookshelf in the kitchen, but to also serve meals in. Love them. They were $32 for the set of 4. I also found this bird feeder, which I think is just very, very cool. We actually have a shepherd's hook out in the backyard, so I'm going to be placing this really close to our bird bath outside. I believe this was $14, so when I saw that, I picked it up as well. And this frog, so this is a floral frog, and so I think in my newsletter a couple of weeks ago, I showed my followers there a floral arrangement that I wanted to create. And the only way that you're able to create that specific flower arrangement is by having one of these at the bottom of your vase. So I won't have time to do an arrangement today. I really wish that I did, but if I don't get started on editing this video, you guys are not going to have anything to watch tomorrow. So I promise I will do that in the next video, but really love that, even just love the color. And so very much went ahead and picked that up. I also picked up this hand carved wooden spoon. It was only $6. I just loved it and decided to pick that up. For all of the plants and fertilizers and garden accessories that Dylan had available, I went ahead and bought his organic fertilizer, which I'll be going ahead and placing that out in our garden as soon as we get that planted later this weekend. And then I bought a banana pepper plant from him, as well as some lavender, which I'm gonna put out on the porch with all of my other herbs. So that's everything that I got. I am in love with it all, especially this trunk. Oh, I cannot wait to show you guys. Maybe I will do that as a short video next week of just showing you some of the memories that I have as I put this into this really beautiful and special box that I will literally have for the rest of my life. And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and let you guys go for today. I really hope that you have enjoyed following me along over the last couple of days. And again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to you 4,000 plus followers here on this channel. I love you guys so much. I enjoy speaking with you every week, and it just means so much that you have decided to continue following me along on this journey. So I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you right back here next Sunday. Bye.